Welcome to SRB TV.
Oh my god! Come on now! Yeah!
We are here.
Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're continuing with Loki and Season 1, Episode 4.
The Nexus Event.
So previously on Loki, we got to see where they wound up, which was obviously a very doomed planet.
Called Lamentus 1.
So we got to know a little bit more about other
Sylvie.
Loki, aka Sylvie.
She doesn't like being referred to as Loki, so that's like her name she prefers to go by.
Yeah, we did find some tidbits out about her, but unfortunately, since it was a doomed plane to begin with, they didn't make it off in time.
They thought, yeah, because they thought pretty much they could make it to the shuttle and help the shuttle, but not realizing that the shuttle didn't have problems taking off. It was just destroyed pretty much before it was able to actually take off. And that's how the episode kind of ended. But she's an interesting character, like we said last time. You know, somebody who never really got to meet her mother, who already knew, who was told that she was adopted, not like our Loki, who pretty much had to find out like the hard way in a way that he was adopted. She barely knows a little bit of magic. She
knows one trick that Loki does, which is able to manipulate people's minds, enchant their minds. So it's like, you know.
Oh,
the most interesting tidbit is when she probed the TVA agent.
Yeah.
And found out that
she
had memories before the TVA.
She was aware of that. It was just an interesting tidbit that Loki did not know himself. How he thought the members there were all from there, but it's like, no, there are other variants, but their mind has been wiped and now they work for the TVA. Mm-hmm. You know, so that's a very interesting tidbit. But now with this next episode, this is the mid-season, pretty much. This is the mid-season episode, so who knows, we get twists and turns. I mean, the title episode is the Nexus Event, so that means this is somehow the start of the multiverse. That's what it sounds like. It's restarting it because of what Sylvie has done. But bigger question is, how the fuck are they getting off this planet?
Yep.
That's the biggest question of them all. So let's dive into this for Loki, Season 1, Episode 4. So, here we go.
There's our variant.
What?
On the authority of the Timekeepers, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
What?
Reset it.
Sylvie. Wait, what the fuck?
This is when she was working as a regular agent like that.
So wait.
So now it feels like we're following her story.
I'm confused.
And this is when she worked as one of them.
Next case.
Right here.
Child. Oh. Okay.
And she's been on the run since then.
That's why.
Whoa, we're going.
Probably. Oh no, the gold elevator! Remember the golden door?
Yeah. She's going to go see
the Timekeepers. Oh. Okay. Okay, this already got
This got me interested already. Shit.
So now we can see why she hates the TVA.
At first, yes. But by the time she got in here, she could barely speak. The decline was steeper after that.
I didn't know.
Nobody does.
I think the
Something's not.
TVA is covering it up.
Can I trust
Make it seem like TVA is covering up.
I think they're gonna be saved, whether they want to or not, by the TVA.
By unexpected somebody, either a TVA or somebody unexpected, very unexpected.
I'm saying it needs to be branched off.
And I think TVA, they're fully trying to take it over.
Just trying to make it to the way they want it.
That they want it.
Long.
Well, not the TVA. The three
Yeah, timekeepers.
timekeepers are trying to. They want to keep it their way.
Caused a Nexus Event.
The Nexus Event.
Sent up a smoke flare.
It's causing
It's causing
branch.
Someone stepped on the wrong leaf. You ever seen a branch like that?
It's going straight up. It's going straight up. Look at that.
It is skyrocketing.
That's what we never seen a branch like a branch off exactly like that. So that means something.
Okay, let him one last desperate trick from the desperate trickster. Go ahead.
The TVA
Right there.
is lying to you.
He's nailing this shit.
TVA's lying to you.
Seriously?
Hey! Yay!
Sif.
Craving, craven, pathetic worm. You did this!
What?
Jesus Christ. We haven't seen her since Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like season 2, 1.
A bad memory prison?
It's just a bit of fun.
So now what?
Who's next?
You conniving.
It's on a loop.
It's a time prison.
His own living hell.
It's a time loop prison.
Always will be.
Oh, what a time. Did you trust me?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Knee to the nuts.
Knee to the nuts. Punch. It was punch and knee to the nuts. Wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, that's right. That was right. Yeah, right. Pathetic.
Oh no. Just stick with your Loki.
It's gonna be in his mind what he said.
It's like remember, like I always say,
Faster if I work them both.
you may
together.
say it,
Remember
but you
said we
planted it
work
into their head.
hard, I play well.
Absolutely not.
Out of all the things he could have said why the TVA's been lying
Lying to you. Everything.
What I do. Nobody spin while you're in there.
Yeah. So the TVA's lying to me. Why?
Just in my job.
Because it's such a thing where it's like,
Nobody's found out about what happened to C20. He and the other ones.
and then if you look at it, she's sitting there going,
You
why would he say that?
cannot.
Of everything, why would he say that?
What?
Please, please.
Rules. See if they keep with the comedy rules of 30.
You are alone. And you always will be.
Yeah. Okay. Rules of 30. Okay. Comedy rule 30. Sorry, she was like, this is nutsy. I'm like, oh come on. Okay, that's a bit much.
He was pushing to tempt Loki, see?
So funny.
It's like, look at your eyes. You like her.
What?
You like
Stop it.
her. Does she like you?
Was she prudent?
I mean, no wonder you have no clue what caused a Nexus Event Elementus. Both of you are just swooning over each other. I want to call her. Wait, you're your female self. You have some demented crush on her.
You're all variants.
You're all very.
Everyone who works at the TVA.
is all
The
very.
timekeepers didn't create you. They kidnapped you from the timeline and erased your memories.
Thank you.
Memories she can access through enchantment.
Nice try.
He planted it though. He planted that thought in his head.
You two, what a pair. Gosh. Unbelievable. Wherever you go, it's just death, destruction, the literal ends of worlds.
I lied about your girlfriend.
Oh no, that I can respect. I mean the lies you tell yourself.
You tell yourself. He can see it. Right? He can see it. It's like,
Why would I tell you something so absurd?
yeah.
It's a number. Can't read it from here.
What the fuck's going on?
Come with me.
God damn it, this is getting
This is
interesting.
getting interesting.
You okay?
Yep, I'm good.
See, he planted into him, and now
Why? He's thinking, why would he
Case
say
closed.
something that ridiculous?
he knows Loki. Like you said in the beginning of the episodes, He knows Loki like a book. He knows.
When you were in my head, I saw something.
Yeah, so something.
What did you do to me? I showed you your life before the TVA. That's a trick, it's a deception. No, it's not. I was created by the timekeepers. No. I can't create memories. I can only use what's already there. The timekeepers took your lives from you. You're the same.
To an extent.
Yeah.
Show me.
Show me my life before. Like, show me my life before this.
Oh, come on, can we see?
I think it's just enough knowing that. That's what I just stated. Going, whatever she did to her, it's making her question now. This.
I look happy.
I had a whole life on the sacred timeline. Calm down, I'm variant. So are you. So is
Right
every single
there.
person in this place. I'm evidence.
She's covering it up. Right there. Look at it. She's covering it up.
Loki was right. Loki and Sylvie were right.
Sylvie first, but then Loki brought it up.
I was about it from the beginning. And if you want to save her, you need to trust me. Can we do that? Yes. Okay. You can be whoever, whatever you want to be. Even someone good. I mean, just in case anyone ever told you different.
Just in case anybody told you different.
Where does I'm really from?
Wherever is that?
I had a life before the TVA came along. I even had a jet ski.
The jet ski thing!
That's what I like.
Riding on my jet ski.
Prune him.
Oh man.
No! I knew Owen Wilson was gonna die in this!
Just didn't win.
I've got them from here.
I feel like it's gonna be a Wizard of Oz situation. I feel like it's gonna be a Wizard of Oz situation.
Of the surprise is
The
gonna
three
be.
timekeepers.
It's gonna be a huge surprise of who
I
they
feel like it's
are.
gonna be a Wizard of Oz situation. A man behind the curtain. I'm curious. I am very fucking curious. Because this is gonna define the rest of this season.
Yeah. 'Cause this is the mid-season here.
Gracious timekeepers. As promised.
Oh, that is cool. Their environment is.
Make you scared.
No, variant, you're nothing but a cosmic crystal alignment. Delete them.
No, I'm not done with you yet.
It's not working.
Yeah! Here's B-15
For all time.
for all time.
Always.
Always.
Look at her.
I love the environment. It's like that MC Escher painting.
Yeah. You can talk. Right there. They're robots. And look at them, they're laughing.
Fucking new Wizard of Oz situation!
What?
He felt something for her. I think that's what it is. He fully feels something for her.
Oh! Oh, shit!
Everything.
No, fuck you. Ah! Oh, they killed him! Again!
Am I dead?
Not yet. But you will be unless you come with us.
to take in for a mid-season.
Yeah.
Where do we start?
It was nice seeing Jamie Alexander back as Sif.
Oh yeah, that was, like you said, the last time we ever saw her on screen
was season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Because after that, we never saw her again in the other Thor movies.
Because they did clarify, recently she did clarify that, she did kind of hint, Jamie Alexander did
that she was coming back.
Sif wouldn't just be showing up in Thor: Love and Thunder, that there's
going to be more
other stuff, so.
This is the first part of like more of other stuff.
That was a clever little thing.
It is a cool little thing.
Just her name looking right on a constant basis.
So whatever they caused the Nexus event, they just don't know what it is, they don't know how they caused it. Because the moment I think the moment they started to have feelings, because the moment she put her arm onto him, that's when all of a sudden we cut to the scene, and all of a sudden you see this event happening.
My guess is Sylvie was a very simple Nexus event when they first captured her as a child, and with Arlo Key, he grabbed her, it kind of like multiplied it. Like increased the not duration, but increased the potency of the Nexus event.
I think that's what they did, and I think the Nexus event is pretty much we are getting, we've already stated that Nexus event is the multiverse. So now we're exploding, like you said, in the after credit scene, we're seeing more of okay, where did he end up at? I think because he is a Nexus event, he got transported somewhere else. He didn't get killed, he got transported somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm curious because it doesn't look like. Yeah, so I'm curious if it was just for Loki in general, or is that just where everybody goes when they get hit by that stick?
Who know? Exactly. We really don't know that part.
Oh, it's cool. DC reference. Is it like Superman? Is it like they get sent to a phantom zone? There's no escape. Kind of phantom zone.
Maybe that's a possibility. That's how come. The way they talked, stating how if you want to make it out of here alive, you need to come with us. So it's like maybe they need him to complete whatever they have to do to get out of there, maybe? I don't know.
Because I just don't see where the second half of the season's going.
Yeah, really, I don't know where this is going. Believe me, it was difficult to even avoid, because they've already dropped a teaser for the second half of the season already online, so I'm avoiding that at all costs. But, so the timekeepers.
Yeah, they're not real.
They're not real. So that means I have a funny feeling their story was made up to kind of tell a story for how the TVA was born. So, and I was reading on...
And there is an interesting thing Sylvie said at the beginning of the episode, which was the timeline needs chaos.
It needs the chaos. But just like the world needs good and evil, the timeline itself needs to have it's good, it's bad, it's ugly, it's all that type of stuff. It needs to be split. It can't be just one solid timeline.
Part of me thinks, I don't think Owen Wilson's dead.
I don't think he's dead.
I don't think he's dead. It feels
just
like...
because of this, again, we could be wrong. Like I said, it could be just, maybe he's just because he's special in this kind of way. Again, we don't know because, again, how it ended, we don't know where they're going to end up with. It goes back. Remember when we watched that trailer for the Minute, that one chica, the little dancing clock?
Miss Minute?
Miss Minute. Because even the trailer dropped, they said there's more to her character than we truly realize. So I believe whoever's behind Miss Minute is the one kind of really pulling the strings for real. And just watching over everything. More just watching. And more like a watcher, making sure they do their stuff. They do the right thing. And just created this story, this elaborate story about these timekeepers and doing this. That's what I believe. That's what I'm thinking is going. That's the only thing I could think of that could be really going on there. Because, like you said, it is true. I think, like you said, they were kind of playing like that Wizard of Oz type of situation, and they were just robots. They're just sitting there, just being told what to do, while whoever's watching over is just watching, and that's it, seeing how everything plays out.
Right.
So, because that's a freaking bigger mystery even there, I like the little twist with B-15, which I really like, because even I was sitting there going, whatever she did to her, she saw, it's like something happened from after she touched her. And that's, I was right, she's like, I saw something. That wasn't me. You know, I saw something, and I really like that line. I forgot the line she said. You know, the line she said after she got out of the elevator and stuff like that about time, or something like that. But
yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Now I'm looking back to the first trailer. I think he runs into the Loki we see with the political button and stuff like. I think that's another Loki trapped in that phantom-like zone.
Oh, the ones that are kind of pointing at him.
I don't think that's our Loki.
I don't think. You think that's that could make sense?
Oh yeah, the 3 different Lokis that pop. Look, let's be honest. I never thought I'd be seeing Richard E. Grant is playing a Loki. Maybe
they're trying to find that Loki that they know they can trust and bring. And it's like each one that lands, it's like, can we trust you?
The other theory could be that the reason whoever's behind all this is stopping Loki's, and specifically, is because Loki is the hero, not the hero of the story, but the one who can set the timeline proper.
Yeah, he's the main key to everything going back to what it's supposed to be, not to what the TVA has.
Which is the multiverse.
The multiverse. And they're trying to stop Loki because they see Loki as the one that can save this all.
That's why they're stopping every variant version of Loki. Whether it's the Endgame Loki, whether it's Old Man Loki, where it's Loki who has a pet gator, or whether it's the
Black Loki.
Where it's a Loki that looks like more of a Viking than anything else. So I'm curious to see where they go on that. So because this hinted, if anything, that end credit scene hinted that Loki is very vital to this story.
He's very vital.
We don't know how much to an extent, but we know he's very vital.
And now for me, and then the other question we have is okay, we see that, see our Loki, go in there. What's next for Sylvie? Because it's like now she wants more information on what the hell's going on. So she's pretty much not got this chica going, it's like, kill me. It's like, no, I want all the information. It's like, I want to know everything. Because it's like, she's doing her part. It was like, well, look at his part. Of course, has to find a way probably just to get back. Her part is more of just, okay, what the hell's going on? It's like she wants the full story of what's truly going on. So either she does know what's going on, or she's also in that kind of loop where she kind of knew it, but she still doesn't know what's truly going on. I really don't know. I forgot her name. I gotta look her name.
Raven something.
Raveness or something like that. Go ahead.
I think she's only, I wouldn't say she's a pawn, but she is involved in whoever's really controlling.
To a limit, to a certain amount. To an extent where it's like, she only knows up to a certain amount of information, and that is it. That's the wrong show.
But I think to an extent she does know something, and what that
she's aware of something. Yeah, Ravonna Renslayer.
Yeah, I think Ravonna does know something she's fully aware of.
Yeah, she knows information up to a certain point, and that is it. But this opens up a lot of questions of what the fuck is going to happen in the second half of this season. Holy crap! You really don't know where it's going to go. In the beginning, you kind of had a rough idea of like, okay, what could happen. Now it's like after all this is like, what the fuck is next for Loki? What's next for him? What's his next goal? Is it getting back, or do they have more information? That's even a question. It's like, do they know about everything that's going on, or were they just kind of just trapped there as well? Like you said before, are they just trapped as well, but still have no clue like our Loki, where it's like he only knows a certain limited information. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting going into the second half of the season and where it's gonna end up.
Yeah, exactly. This has been interesting so far. I know some people have kind of felt like they thought it was going to be like Falcon or Soldier or WandaVision, like it was going to go at a quicker pace. Well, I'm actually kind of enjoying the pace. This
pace has been good. It's been a good, decent pace where it's like, it hasn't been rushed, it hasn't been slowed down, it's been at a good, decent pace of like...
It's not like WandaVision where we already have some really good guesses of where it's going to go. This is... What I love about this show is each episode's a mystery leading up to the greater answer.
Yeah, that's a perfect... Yeah, for the last 2 shows we got for Marvel, this is the one show it's like, you really don't know where it's going to end up, where it's going to happen to Loki.
Like, yeah, with WandaVision, you knew she was going, and to some extent realized what
you know what's
she's
going
done.
on, things like
Falcon
that.
Winter Soldier, you knew eventually Sam was going to take the Captain America.
Yeah, at some point by the end of it,
you don't know what's going to happen.
You don't know what's going to happen, and I can see them, even if it ends on a good note.
Why? It's finally going to be you know who from WandaVision. People were guessing who it was from WandaVision. It's probably going to be that person.
Did you hear about the newest update they did to WandaVision's spoiler, or not spoilers, but post credits?
What?
You know where it's like when because they said supposedly as of recently, as of last month, they updated the episode, and they said because I was reading online, I was like, what did they update? And supposedly the final scene where it's like you're flying through as you're going over the lake and the trees and stuff like that. They said you see some invisible figure there floating.
I'll have to look that up later.
Yeah, you have to look it up later because people are like, they're showing the differences from the original and to the new, and they're like, why add this? They're like, everyone's saying, that's gotta be Doctor Strange cloaked somehow. And he's trying to go see what Wanda's doing.
Yeah, because as this goes along, I'm thinking that Loki's gonna play a definitely
I see where he can play the
part in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, he's gonna play an unofficial part and not realize it. I honestly see this going. I guess even if the way it ends, I can still see this happening. You know, them having the second season. This from like the way they're describing this. Because even if he does give us the multiverse, that just opens up even more stories possibly for Loki.
Yeah.
You know, and we don't know what's gonna happen next. So, man, we're just waiting.
I know we're jumping ahead in theory.
But it's just the way this mid-season just opened up for us. It's like. Anything can happen right now, and I'm excited for next week's episode. I am super psyched for next week's episode.
Yeah, because I definitely need some more theories, like some kind of Phantom Zone prison.
Yeah.
So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button if you want to talk to us more about stuff like this. Comment down below if you want to share us around, share it around, and if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Disney Plus original MCU series.
Yes.
Hit the subscribe button down below, hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this mid-season finale of Loki. I mean, were you guys shocked, or you guys kind of predicted it, or you know, you guys are still as many questions still wondering, coursing through your mind? Do you guys agree or disagree on any of our thoughts and theories about leaning into the future of the MCU and also into Loki, or what it could be, or what possible connections there could be somewhere? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, folks, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Nexus-filled episode of... Oh, wait, no. I am, of course, on the next episode.
Oh, yeah.
Of SRB TV. Though, of course, as always, we don't have a title. Of course, we'll be tackling Loki Season 1, Episode 5.
Yeah.
Now, until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Nexus-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.